All right, everyone. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. This is Anderson Blitz, or shall I say good evening, as I'm just about to head to bed today. And out of nowhere, we get the trailer that Ken coming to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We knew about this several months ago when they showed off everyone that's going to come to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves for Season 1, which included Andy, Ken, Joe, Chun Li, Mr. Big. And now, Ken, the trailer is here. I'm a little surprised because we just got Andy a couple of weeks ago. You would hope that maybe they would save this for Evo, but they're SNK is pulling it out, man. Probably the most exciting character for Fatal Fury Sequels, in my personal opinion, as far as the DLC road, because obviously I'm a big Street Fighter guy. I've been enjoying Fatal Fury the Wolves. It's been a fantastic game. But we got the big character, Ken from Street Fighter. I'm gonna be reacting to this, and I can't wait to see how Ken looks and how much of the gameplay from Street Fighter 6 will differ into Fatal Fury. Let's see, everybody. Ken is coming to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
So Ken, fire still burns, I hope.
Woo! Nice. We got a. Can't believe this. We're actually getting a cutscene between the two.
You bet. Extra hot, just like we said.
Nice. Oh, his classic theme song. Yo, we got the fist bump. That's awesome. The fist bump. Yeah, the classic theme song is back.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh no, 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 it's too. Oh no, no, it's running too slow. I think it's way too slow. I think 1080p is way too slow on this one. 1080p is way too slow. Oh gosh, you guys, hold it. Yeah, 1080p is way too slow, man. Let's go. Wow, this is so exciting. My PC can't handle this, man.
Whatever. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Woo, nice. Yes, he got the Hadouken to show you can. Damn, he's got the same basic combos. He's got like literally all the same normals and specials. Whoa! He could do 2 EX Hurricane kicks? Nice.
Look, I got my own problems.
Woo!
No disrespect.
All right. So that was
You
pretty
don't got a
smooth.
chance.
Yes. That's what I'm looking forward to see Ken in story mode. Oh, we got classic Ken. Woo! Oh my god, that's awesome. Hey, the Street Fighter 3 victory pose.
City of the Wolves.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Summer, no release date. Interesting, no release date yet. Maybe they'll announce it at EVO, perhaps. But man, we have to review this because there are some things I noticed. So first off, with Ken, they pretty much have his voice actor from Street Fighter 6. So that's pretty much obvious. One thing I do notice is that the way he was sitting on the ground is exactly the same as the story mode for Terry in Street Fighter 6. When Terry sees Ken, he's like, "Hey, Ken, what's up?" It's exactly the same. Almost feels like it's a continuation of it. But my God, like look at this, guys. One thing that comes to mind is the beard. Like, look at the beard right there. It is more. It's more visible. Like the beard was just very trim, but here in Street Fighter 6, I mean, Fatal Fury, it's more noticeable. That's the one thing that comes to mind as far as his design, and he looks a bit more angrier, or more serious, because of that pose. He's got two versions. He's got like a normal expression. He's got more of a smiley expression, but here he looks much more serious. He looks more focused and determined. I think that's the best way to describe it. Um, for some reason, I would say his coat and his gloves, they have different colors, but it almost seems to kind of blend in a way. Maybe that's just me based on the how close the model is. But yeah, forward Hadouken, heavy punch, and then the Shoryuken. Yes, he's got the Hurricane kick. This though, okay, he's got that new move from Street Fighter 6, which is pretty cool. And this right here, Hurricane kick. Okay, EX Shoryuken. There, two EX Hurricane kicks, I guess you could say. I mean, I know it's Fatal Fury, but I'm just going to use EX because that's how I describe it. And right there he can go behind. So he's got some of the combos we know from Street Fighter 6 in the Fatal Fury. He's got the Shoryurepa. There we go. That's got to be one of them. And then we have a bit of a story mode. Well, let's see if we can find a part with all the dialogue. I really want to see what it says here. Okay, so he's talking to Kevin. That went pretty smoothly, I say. Sorry to get involved in the ruckus. I appreciate your help. And Ken says, fine, don't mention it. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how that's going to be like and the kind of character interaction he's going to have. He's going to have more interactions with Terry for sure. Yeah, Terry and Ken, man. And that classic look right there. It looks more in line the way how he looks in Street Fighter 6 the classic outfit and maybe a little bit of how he is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But this right here. So he does a Hurricane Kick. Then he does this. And then he does that super from Street Fighter 3. And then into a giant Shinryuken. So that's pretty impressive right there. And he's got the smile and the iconic finger pose right there. That's awesome. You know, the one thing that stands out to me is just how much SNK and Capcom they know the fans. You know, the people right there that work with him, all those people that work in SNK and Capcom, you know, um, Takenuki Yakiyama, Shuya Matsumoto, um, and the current guys in charge of SNK, if I can't even remember, Yasuki Oda, that's his name, is how those three they really understand pretty much all of us Capcom and SNK fans. They know what we wanted, we know what we love. You know, they gave us a Capcom Fighting Collection 2. You know, CBS 1 and 2, and even SBC Chaos got re-released over the last 12 months. You know, Terry Amaya and Street Fighter 6. Now Ken and Chun-Li. You know, honestly, man, these developers, they're just playing with us of the idea of a potential CBS 3. You know, I would love to see CBS 3 happen, and I feel like it is getting closer and closer and closer. We might be getting closer to it. I feel like at this point, it's only a matter of when it's going to happen. It really is. But I'm really excited. I can't wait to play as Ken and Fatal Fury to the Wolves. Hope you guys, you know, enjoy this reaction. You know, it's very cool to see, you know, so much love for, you know, SNK and Capcom. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this reaction video of mine. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the fighting game, wrestling, and now Nintendo-related videos that I'm doing here on YouTube. So, hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!